Hi, I'm Jo. Welcome to Jolou Yoga. I have a shorter practice for you this morning. We'll be flowing to wake up the body, to energize. It is morning for me here, it might be morning for you, but you could practice this class any time of the day when you just need a little bit of a opening, stretching of the body and a wake up. We'll be primarily working into the hips and the hamstrings, the side body and a little into the spine. And we'll start with breath of joy to wake us up. It is a short practice day. For me, it's cold out here. It's -1, real feel -4. So I have the chimney lit. Hopefully that's going to give me a tiny bit of warmth, but I'm sure the practice will warm me up and hopefully warm you up as well. As always, listen to your body. Let your breath and body be your guide as much as I am. Leave anything out if it's not suitable for you today. If you want to have a yoga block or something that resembles it nearby for our twists and one-legged balance poses, grab that now and we'll begin. So we're actually going to begin standing for breath of joy. Taking the feet a little bit wider than your hips and soften into the knees. Breath of joy is a 3-part inhale, so not 3 separate inhales. We breathe in 1/3, a second third, and finally fill up the lungs all the way, and then exhale out through the mouth with sound. There's movement involved with this breath work. We take the arms forward, palms facing up, shoulder height for the first part of your inhale. The second part of the inhale, arms out to the side, and finally all the way up for your third part of your inhale, and then exhale, soften the knees, exhale out through the mouth, release it down. Okay, so we'll do a few rounds. They can be quite fast, so if you notice that you're starting to feel a little lightheaded, please just stop immediately. Maybe take a seat and see how you feel and let your breath flow naturally. So we'll begin. Soften into the knees. So remember, it's not 3 separate inhales, 3-part. Inhale, inhale, in, exhale. Final one. Stay folded, stay and ragdoll, sway a little side to side. So if you're practicing this at home and you want to do a few more rounds, please feel free to do that and just hit the pause. And then keeping the legs bent, just roll up the spine slowly. Shoulders last, roll them down the spine and face your hands forward. Bring your feet now hip width distance. And the hands meet in Anjali Mudra at heart center. Tip the chin a little here. Close down the eyes a moment. Noticing how you feel. Throughout your practice today, I invite you to step into feeling. Step into the experience of the practice. Yoga doesn't ask us to be perfect. It asks us to be present. So put aside yesterday, what lies ahead today and tomorrow, and allow yourself to be present in this moment for the next 20 minutes or so of your yoga practice. If you'd like to set an intention, I invite you to set your intention of start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Inhale into the chest, feel the chest rise to the thumbs. Keep that length as you exhale back down the spine. Inhale, front, side and back body 3-dimensionally. Exhale back down the spine. Inhale, circle the arms out and up, Urdhva Hastasana, gazing up. Exhale, forwards, you bend the legs as much as you need to. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, step back to tabletop. From your tabletop with your hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips, let's move through cat and cow. Inhale, lower the belly and chest. Exhale, round the spine, send it up. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Supported side plank, so bring your spine to neutral. Swing your right foot off the mat and turn your torso to face the left, extending the left leg. Peel the left hand all the way up. Reach up energetically, lengthening, reaching up from the side body. So lift your right rib cage to lift your left rib cage. And then sweep the arm over the ear, reach it towards the top of your mat. And then pop up onto your right fingertips, reach your left hand back up, and then cactus it back so you can start elevating your chest. Keep breathing, reach the arm back up, and then turn your left toes out towards the short edge of your mat, bend into the leg and rise. So you've almost got like a gate pose position here. And then reach your hands down and extend them away from you. You could stay here, or you might want to tuck your right toes and allow the hips to move backwards and forwards. So just lubricating into the hip joints here. Think of this as your WD-40. I don't know if WD-40 is a worldwide product. Okay. And then bring yourself back to tabletop position. Inhale, lower the belly and chest again. Exhale, send the spine up. Inhale through your cow. Exhale to cat. Neutral spine, side plank supported on the left side. So swing your left foot off the mat and turn the torso to the right. Keep your right foot down with your leg extended, and then inhale, peel your right hand up. Reach and lengthen up here. Reach this right hip point upwards. And then bring the right arm alongside your ear. Lengthen here. Reach with the fingertips all the way to the top. Point with your toes to the back of the mat. Bring your right arm back up and then come onto your left fingertips to give yourself a bit more height. As you inhale and cactus your elbow, your right elbow back to elevate your chest more. Bring the right hand back up. Turn your right toes out to face the short back edge of your mat. Bend into the leg and bring yourself up. Take your hands in front of you or walk them away from you. Option to stay exactly as you are, or another option, tuck your toes, move the hips backwards and forwards. Excellent. Turn it back to tabletop position. We're going to take a down dog. So extend your arms away from you so that the shoulders are behind the wrists. Send the hips back. Lift the hips up. In this first down dog, we're going to take a side body stretch. So turn both heels to the left. Keep the legs straight. Press into the hands. And then just step this left foot all the way over to the left between your hands and your right foot. You could stay here, or you might choose to bend into your right leg and then straighten it, bend and straighten. And notice every time you do bend that the right rib cage expands more to the right. You start to feel all the muscles there stretch and lengthen. And then bring it back through center. We take it to the other side, drop both heels to the right. And this time step the right foot all the way out to the right. Keep both legs straight, stay here. Or bend into the left leg, dome out the left rib cage. Then straighten the left leg. Rebend, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale. And back to traditional downward facing dog. Lower to the knees a moment, sit to the hips, bring your hands to your knees, take a moment to just connect and acknowledge how you feel. And meet me back in downward facing dog. As I guide the breath, if you need a breath in between, please take it. Inhale 1, the belly is soft. Exhale, draw the navel in and up. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, squeeze the thigh to your chest and step the foot down near to the thumb. Warrior 1, drop the back heel in and down. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. You can gaze up or straight ahead. Find more space in that front leg. See if you can allow the hips to come down. You could bring the palms together. Inhale, straight and strong into the back leg. Exhale, the hands come down, interlace behind you. Reach the knuckles down, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bows you down inside that front leg, Baddha Virabhadrasana. Humble warrior, reach the knuckles up, release your head. Inhale, ground into your feet and rise. Straighten into your front leg and just place your hands to your front thigh. Step that back foot a little further out to the side and a little further forward. Grab your block if you feel you might need it and just set it off to the left side of your mat. So send the spine halfway. Option 1, keep your left hand to your right thigh, right hand to your hip, then peel the right elbow up and twist your torso to the right. Option 2, set your left hand to the left side of the mat. Keep drawing that right thigh back and then reach the right hand up. Option 3, you could cross your left hand all the way over to the outside of your right foot. Pavrita Trikonasana. Steady breath. Weight equal into both feet. One more breath in. And on your exhale, bring your right hand back to your hip. Bend into the front leg. Come onto the toes of the back foot. You could shift your block forward. You might want to stay in an open twist as you are, or you might want to bring it into revolved half moon. Picking up the back leg as you send more weight into the front foot. Still twisting the upper body to the right. The back foot is lifted in line with the hip. So strong into that back leg. And then step your toes, the left toes down off the right side of your mat. Keep your right arm out to the side. Find a little dragon squat. Option 1, the toes stay down. Left hand can be on your block or at your mat, or you pick up the foot. If you wanted to, you could take hold of the foot and extend the leg and allow the hips to reach further down. And then step that left leg back for low lunge, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Allow the hips to reach forward, Anjaneyasana, but engage your glutes if you want to. You could hook the thumbs and pull them apart. Steady breath, steady focus. Inhale, the spine comes up, the hips move back. Set your hands on your thigh. Just step that right foot further back so you make a 90-90 lunge with your legs. And then feel the push and engagement of this left thigh. You're trying to push it forward. So make it tight, engage it, and engage the glute. And then round the spine, send it back, chin to chest, ground into your right foot. Feel this very active stretch in your left quad happening here. Lift the spine back up. Move your right foot forward again. Low lunge with eagle arms. So left arm comes on top of the right and you find your shoulder blades and pull them away from each other. Option 1. 2, the backs of the hands meet. 3, the palms meet. Stay here or lift the elbows up and back, taking a little back bend. Gaze off to the side of your hands so you don't lose your balance, and be firm more into the inside of that front foot. Press firmly there. Bring the spine back up on your inhale. Exhale, pull the right hip back, lift the toes, straighten the leg any amount. We're going to fold to half splits, so you could keep your eagle and fold halfway or all the way, or others of you may prefer to just release your hands either side. So only straightening into your right leg as much as you can today, and folding as deep as you can. Inhale, brings it up. Open the arms out, heel toe the right foot to the right side. Place your hands inside the foot. And then step the back knee back if you'd like to find more space. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, reach the hands further away from you. Lowering your chest a little more. Bring the hands back inside the foot. Turn your right toes out off the mat. Keep that diagonal angle and then send the hips back, lift the toes. Inhale brings you forward. Exhale, hips back, lift toes. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward, and then step the back foot up to match the front. So heels in, toes out, active squat. Interlace the fingers, drive the palms away. So you could be as high as you like or as low as you like in your squat. And then keep the feet and just fold, head down, hips up. Inhale, squat as low as you like. Reach the hands forward. Exhale, refold. Inhale. Exhale. Stay folded. And then come up, bring yourself up, bring the arms up, palms meet, step the feet to hip width distance. Bring your right arm to your low back, or any amount up the back for half cow face. And then step your left foot behind the right. Yawn your left arm up on your inhale and exhale. Lean it over to the right. Bring it up through center. Switch sides. Right arm, left arm, to your low back or any amount up the back. Lift the right arm up. Step the right foot behind the left. Inhale, yawn that right arm up a little higher and then reach over. Don't forget to exhale and continue breathing if you find a little tight spot. Bring it back through center. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Vinyasa, lower knees. Chest and chin on your exhale. On your inhale, sweep the chest through and up. Press into the tops of the feet. Engage your glutes. Lift on up, cobra. Stay lifted a moment here. And then push the hips back, tuck your toes, find Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, the left leg lifts straight and strong. Exhale, squeeze that thigh down the middle, round the spine. Step the foot down. Virabhadrasana 1, drop the back heel in and down. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. You gaze up or ahead. Palms together or apart. Find more depth with the hips. Inhale. Exhale, the hands come behind you, interlock. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze shoulder blades, reach knuckles down. Exhale, fold inside the leg. Baddha Virabhadrasana. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, rise, straighten into your front leg, place your hands to your front thigh. Keep the angle of the back foot, just step it out a little and closer towards the front of your mat. Fold halfway, option 1, keep the right hand to your thigh, left hand to your waist. Left elbow reaches up as you twist to the left, option 1, stay here. 2, the hand comes down, either to your block or the mat, and you could then extend your left arm up. Or 3, you cross the right hand to the outside of your left foot. Inhale, keep length. Exhale, twist you. Use the pull of the left hand to pull you up a little, twist you a little more. keep the twist somewhat, just rebend into your front leg and place your right hand to your hip as you pick up your right heel. You could stay with a twist and extend the left hand back up, or finding Ardha Chandrasana, half moon but revolved, so reaching your right hand further forward, more weight into the left foot as you pick up the right foot. Right hand is down, left hand is up, twisting torso to the left. And then set your right toes down off the right side, left side of your mat. And bring your left arm out, palm faces down. Stay here with the toes down, right toes down, or pick up the toes. Your knee is just brushing your calf, or take hold of the foot. You might want to then move your right hand out to the right more, extend the leg, lower the hips. Bring it back, set the right shin back. So from your dragon squat to lunge. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, the hips could move forward, but you engage your glutes. You could lock thumbs and pull them apart. Inhale up the spine. Inhale down. Inhale, the hands come to your thighs, send your hips back so that you can create 90-90 shape. Press your right thigh forward, squeeze the glute, round the spine back and ground into your left foot as you bring your chin to your chest. So really trying to press that right thigh forward. Bring the spine up again. Just shuffle your left foot further forward. Garandasana arms, so right arm on top of left this time. Find the shoulder blades, option 1. Option 2, the backs of the hands, or 3, the palms. Stay exactly as you are, reaching the fingers and away from you, or lift the elbows up and back, create a little back bend. And bring yourself up with the spine, pull that left hip back, straighten into the leg, lift the toes. If you're folding to half splits, you have the option to keep your eagle arms and fold halfway, or fold a little deeper, or you could release your hands either side of the leg. Lift the spine up, rebend into that leg, set the foot down, open the arms out, and then place the fingers inside that left foot as you heel toe out. So finding lizard. If you want to find a little bit more space in the hips, it could be that you have the availability to send the back knee further away from you, creating more space. Option 1, you stay on fingertips or palms inside the foot. Option 2, extend them away from you, bringing the chest more parallel to the mat. Walk the hands back in, and then turn your left toes out diagonally off the mat. Inhale, send the hips back, lift the toes. Exhale, rebend, come onto the sole of the foot again. Inhale, send you back, a version of half splits. Exhale, rebend. Inhale. Exhale, set the foot down, pick up the back knee, and then step the right foot out, outside the right hand, heels in, toes out. Find active squat, interlace the fingers, reach the knuckles away. Inhale, fold. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, sit as low as you like, Malasana. Exhale, refold, hips up, head down. Inhale, reach the hands forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay folded. And inhale, come up the spine. Set the feet hip width. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold you back down again, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Spread the shoulder blades, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, sweep the chest through and up, Bhujangasana. Stay lifted. Don't go to downward facing. Lift the hips, tuck the toes, come to high kneeling. Just get into the back and the spine, into camel pose or Strasana. So I know some of you know this really well, but notice how some of us, the shoulder heads roll forward, mine roll forward more. So to bring us more into our camel pose, we want to really emphasize rolling forward up to the ears and then back. As you roll them back, notice the shoulder blades come closer together. So I want you to just cactus the elbows here to encourage the lift of the chest. And squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward. And then bring the spine back up to neutral. We'll take it again. And this time you could bring your hands to your thighs. If you're bringing the head into it, so that we can still breathe, rather than just lifting the chin up and back, that changes the way I speak. You can hear that. The vocal cords, the way I breathe is a little more restricted. So if you do want to bring your head into it, think about pulling the ears back and tucking the chin a little. As I make that action, I can still bring my head back, but I can still breathe freely, I can still talk. So join me, hands to your thighs, roll the shoulders forward, up and back, and then lift your chest, bring the shoulder blades together, bring the ears back, tuck the chin a little, breathe, look up. Bring the spine up. Our final round. So you could have hands to heart, hands to your thighs, or third option, this time your hands to your heels. Notice as I reach for my heels, my hips came back. That's not a big issue, but if you do want to feel more engagement, start pressing the hips forward, squeeze the shoulder blades again together, lifting the chest. And then bring the spine up, bring your hands to heart, swing your legs off to the side and extend both legs, all without touching the mat with your hands. Let's find Paschimottanasana. So lift the spine up tall, inhale fully, exhale fold. Fold any amount. Stay for a few breaths and notice if the body makes a little bit more space for you. So we're counteracting now our back bend with a forward fold. Lift the spine up. Bring your left sole of your foot inside the thigh. Let's twist in our Janu Shirshasana. Left hand behind you. Inhale, the spine is long. Exhale, right hand to left thigh, and then twist your spine to the left. Inhale, lift a little taller. Exhale, twist a little more. Still stay active in that right foot. Unwind. Take it to the other side. Extend your left leg. Right foot inside the thigh. Right hand behind you. Inhale, lift your spine tall. Exhale, left hand to right knee, twist to the right. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale, twist a little more. Active in the left leg this time. Unwind the head, unwind the torso. Meet me in any seat you like to close off your practice. It could be cross-legged, it could be kneeling. Just allow your hands to rest. Let's just close down the eyes for a few moments to acknowledge how our body feels. Notice how you feel and see if you feel a light has been lit in the dark and tight areas of your body. So notice the sensation of where you feel a little bit more space in your body and visualize a light there right now. And then spread that light throughout all of your body as you relax in these moments of observation. Remembering your intention and remembering that we accepted and acknowledged our body for where it's at today, our body, mind and breath connection. Bring your hands together to heart center, tip the chin, gratitude from mind, body, breath connection, sending love and light to everyone. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thumbs the third eye. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. The class may be a little bit longer than I planned at the start, so I hope that it has helped wake up your day, whether you took it in the morning or the afternoon or the evening. Enjoy and be well, be safe. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.